So this is video number 4 for Integrated 1 Triangles Essential Skill Review. We want to go through and find the missing side in a right triangle. So in a missing side or in a right triangle, I'm going to go ahead and identify the missing side as X. I don't want to get locked into A, B, C at all. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to identify what the hypotenuse is, because that guy's going to be on a totally separate side from everybody else in the equation. So start at the box and go straight across. This side is going to be the hypotenuse. So the Pythagorean Theorem kind of version that I choose to use is leg squared plus leg squared is equal to hypotenuse squared. Once I find the hypotenuse in the picture, which in this case is X, put my squared on it, everybody else goes on the other side because everybody else is a leg. So we've got 4 squared plus 8 squared. Okay, now from here, I'm going to grab my calculator. So I'm going to type directly into my calculator 4 squared plus 8 squared. That's going to give me 80. Now, I still have to get rid of the squared, so I'm going to square root both sides. Square and the square root cancel off of the x. And this is not exactly equal, so we're going to put a little approximation sign here. There at the x. Now, from here, type it in the calculator and see what we get. We get 8.944. Just keep in mind, you want to make sure that the hypotenuse, so this length that we just got, is bigger than each of the other sides. So it's bigger than 4, that's good. It's also bigger than 8, that's good. If for some reason it's smaller than the other sides, we put stuff in the wrong spots. Okay, now for our next example, we'll do the same thing. The missing side I'm going to identify as X, and then I'm going to find the hypotenuse, so opposite the box. So it looks like the 6.5 is the hypotenuse this time. So this is the one that's going to be on the side all by itself. So we get 6.5 squared equals everybody else on the other side. Leg squared plus leg squared. Now you'll notice that the numbers aren't on the same side together. That's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and grab my calculator and I'm going to do the squaring. So if I do 6.5 squared, I'm going to get 42.25. If I do 2.7 squared, that's going to give me 7.29. Bring down the x squared. All right, let's try to get the x squared by itself. So let's move that 7.29 to the other side. So we're going to subtract that. 7.29's cancel. Drop the x squared down. So we're going to do 42.25 minus 7.29. That's going to give me 34.96. Okay, we're not done yet. Still have to get rid of the squared. So let's square root. Square and square root cancel on the x. That's good. And then we're going to go ahead and square root 34.96. All right, this is going to be an approximation as well. So we're going to get 5.912. Or if you round, you could get 5.913. I'll take either one of those. Okay, let's do a quick check on this. We want to make sure that the hypotenuse, so go back to the triangle, the hypotenuse is 6.5. Make sure the 6.5 is bigger than the other sides. So 6.5 is bigger than 2.7, which was given to us. That's good. Make sure the 6.5 is bigger than the 5.9 that you just got also. And it is.